Let me see what's going on today on this Tippler Talk Tuesday. All right, folks, what you're looking at are my saffron yellow, my yellow tipplers. Not all of them are great. Not all of them came out with great yellow markings, but they're here. Sadly to say that I lost 2 to the snakes. My wire door there is not small enough to not allow the snakes in. Snakes got in and killed 2 birds. So I had to eliminate those, of course. They're dead. Had to remove the bands, start all over. But I have 13 right here. I have 2 more in the loft ready coming up. And I should have a total of 15. I had 17. I'm down 2. So I'm gonna give you a little look of what I'm doing here today. With all these babies out here, what I'm doing is I am doing 2 things. I'm documenting what I have. You can see here, document, keep a list of what you're raising. I went ahead and put 3 drops of this Moxidine Dextine Plus down their throats for wormer. Make sure they're wormed, and I put this Parastop on them for any feather louse or mites. And I'll show you what I have going on here. They're yellow. Some are really nice, some are not nice. Some have washed out tails. I'll start over here. That one has a sugar tail right there. They're not necessarily paired up as far as by band numbers, nestmates, or anything like that. But I'm just showing you what I have here on this Tippler Talk Tuesday. So you can see they're young. They have long faces. They may look like monsters in the cages, but they may look like angels in the sky. We'll see what they do this year when I go to settle these guys in and fly them. It is hot and humid out here today. It's about 90 degrees out here in Florida, where I live at. And that's what we have, folks. Document. If you breed a lot of birds and you can't handpick them all and treat them individually, then you can go ahead and administer this in the waterers. But I don't know if they're all drinking from the waterers right now, because they are on the floor. They're not weaned completely. Some of them are still kind of what they call it wet underneath the wings, meaning they still haven't grown their feathers. Some of them are just finishing up. They're finally getting fully feathered. This guy's done. I suspect that some of the younger ones are not. Like this little guy here, you can see he's not done. You see where the feathers have not grown in. So there you have it, folks, for Tippler Talk Tuesday. I'm displaying my yellows, my saffrons. And there you have it. I try to pick a shady area of my yard. Right now, the sun sets in the west. You can see it's hot. I'm underneath this palm tree. It is blazing hot out here. My grass is getting watered on a regular basis. Looks nice and green. Working hard on my lawn. And hopefully tomorrow, the next day, I'll be cleaning out my loft, and I'll be doing a video on the Versalaga floor dressing. And there you have it, folks. This Tippler Talk Tuesday. Sometimes you have to handle each one, look at them individually. Keep a list of what you raise, what are the band numbers, so when you go to fly them, you have an inventory of what's settled and what's not, what you lost to hawks, and so on. That's what we're doing. Enjoying the day. Thank you for coming back and watching my channel. Shout out to all the viewers out there watching my videos. Vinny Pigeon, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for the shout out. And Moro, thank you for the shout out. Watch videos. We can all learn something from each other. We can all share our knowledge. So that's all I'm doing today. Is going over my young ones, seeing what they look like. Sometimes you will catch a problem before it happens. Remember, folks, it's prevention. The reason why I do this, prevention. I don't wait for the problem. Prevent the problem. Prevent them from getting worms, deworm them. You know, sometimes you could keep the loft clean, but sometimes I believe that the worms probably do exist in the feed. They could pick up bugs from the feed if you get feed that you don't know and it's old. So that wraps it up for today. Thank you for watching my video on this Tippler Talk Tuesday, and I apologize for last week's episode. Wasn't aired, it was on the feed. I may do both back to back today and share the feed with you of what I'm feeding my birds right now. Till next time, like always, you know what time it is. Peace.